Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. So since the year is changing, and even though from a Chinese calendar perspective, the year actually only changes on February 3rd, I do receive a lot of questions from students and clients already on how to immunize your home and prepare yourself for the year of the metal ox. Yeah. I know we've all had a pretty tough 2020 and everybody wants to prepare for 2021 and make the most of it. Now, the areas that we're usually looking to activate prior to the year changing, and again, you don't need to do that right away. You have some time. The year's only changing on February 3rd. But the areas we're looking at are usually the areas of your home that are host to four special stars. We also call them the noble stars. So that would be the dragon virtue star, the fortune virtue star, the moon star, and the sun star. And as you can see on the slide here, they are indicated in red here, and I'm also going to circle this. So the dragon virtue star is in the southwest 3. For those of you who practice Feng Shui and are familiar with the 24 mountains, this is the monkey sector. So that would be the dragon virtue star. We've got the fortune virtue star in the northwest 1, or the dog sector. We've also got the sun star here in the northeast 3 sector, so that's the tiger sector, and we've got the moon star in the southeast 1. Now, ideally, we always want to activate and trigger all 4 of them. But for 2021, I don't suggest to use the southeast 1, the dragon sector. So I would recommend not to use this one, simply because the southeast will be host to the 5 killings, the 5 yellow. So we don't want to activate that one. But you can use the dragon virtue, you can use the fortune virtue, and you can also use the sun star. Now I know in the southwest we will have the number 3 annual argument star, but never mind, this is not so extreme as the 5 yellow in the southeast. So you can use the sun, fortune virtue, and dragon virtue. Now all you need to do is, prior to February 3rd, activate all of these 3 sectors. So what you do is you take this stencil, you take this template, superimpose it over your floor plan, and identify where those areas are. Yeah, the monkey, the dog, and the tiger. And then you take water containers. Pails are, plastic pails are the best solution for that, but it doesn't have to be quite that big. You can just take a regular water bucket, as long as they hold at least 10 liters of water, and place them in those 3 sectors: southwest 3, northwest 1, northeast 3. Yeah, place those water pails or water containers in those 3 sectors. Also make sure that the water is moving. So get a water pump or an air pump from an aquarium shop, insert that into the water so that the water keeps moving, and then leave the water there for at least 3 weeks. I would say about until mid-February 2021. And this way you immunize your home and make it safe, so that even if negative energies are coming in, they are instantly repelled. And even if at a later point of the year you somehow accidentally trigger any of the negative energies from a flying star's perspective, the effects are minimized. Yeah, so do that. Put these water containers in place, I would say about around the last week of January, and then leave them in place for 3 weeks up until the middle of February. Yeah, for those of you who know date selection, select a good date that is in harmony with you, with the occupants of the house, and with the property itself. But if you don't know date selection, then just choose any date that is good for you. Implement those remedies and then just leave it there for up to 3 weeks. And doing so will help you immunize your home from a feng shui perspective for the year to come. So if you have any questions, if you're unsure how to do that, then get in touch with me. My contact details are in the notes below.